A quick heads up and date for your diary if you'd like to join us live for the next in the Product Taster series. So this one is going to be happening, where are we now? Let's say next weekend, if you're watching this in real time. And what I'm going to do is a taster soul plan reading, which means that for those whoever's going to do it, you'll need to be live on camera. So I've got someone who said definitely yes. I'll see how I go for time. I might also pick someone from the audience as well. And the way it will be, I'll do the soul plan reading. So you're not going to see the soul plan reading. Normally, if I'm doing a soul plan reading with someone, I'll send them the PDF report beforehand. And then we'll do the one-to-one session where I'll expand on the soul plan report, explain what the symbols mean, etc. So we're going to do it slightly differently. The reveal will be on the day. And if you would like to join us, then it's free. You just need to register. Easiest way to do that is go to my main website, transformationstm.com. There's a red sort of what's new button at the top. If you click on that, a panel will slide out, and I've just added the link where you can join the free session. We're not going to do the whole soul plan because there are 7 different aspects to the soul plan. But what I might do is, let's say, choose the worldly challenge, for example, and then maybe look at one of the aspects from the spiritual side of the soul plan as well, or soul destiny. We'll play it by ear and see how we go on the day. What I might also do for the group is something that I don't often do because they're not cards in the tradition. Where's my water actually? Give me 1 second. I'm parched and I left my water on the side. I'm just going to grab that. Give me a sec. Right, there we go. That's better. Got to keep hydrated. So I don't use these often in terms of readings per se, things like Tarot Tuesday, because they're not those kind. That's not that kind of card. So these are the soul plan cards, but as you'll see, they're very different from what you would call your traditional tarot cards. So you use these cards when you're doing core issue therapy, CIT. However, they are really good for group diagnostic. For any of you who have done a group CIT session, for example, which again, I don't do those very often either. I think the last time I did one was at the Mind, Body, Spirit Energy Fest a few years ago. But they are really fantastic for group diagnostics. So what I'll probably do with these is we need 2 cards, and then we'll normally do a third. So what I'll do, for those of you who are there live, I'll maybe let a couple of audience members choose the cards on behalf of the group, because it's about really tapping into the kind of collective energy of that. So we'll probably do that on the day as well, time permitting. But key thing is, we'll go through the soul plan. The person I'm reading for, what I will most likely do is, once we get going, I may email you the soul plan report so you can then see what I'm referring to, so I can get your reaction in real time, just seeing the report. And then I'll pull out a couple of aspects that I read on and do in a bit more detail. So if you would like to join us, because I've had several people say they would like to volunteer. The first one that I'm going to do, actually, let me show you the one with the date on it. That might be helpful. The first one I'm going to do in terms of the product taster is on Saturday, the 20th of August. So if you would like to join us live, go to the main website, transformationstm.com, register so that you, and it's going to be in the schedule. So I've put it in the schedule tab, and you'll see I've set up the date, I've set up the time. So you go to the schedule tab. If you can't make it live, but you want to see the replay, again, if you once you log in, you'll see there are replays there for the sessions that I did on the 26th of July. So I did a money breakthrough reading, for example, so you can go back and watch the replays of the cards that I pulled for that and the readings that I did. So please, by all means, go in, see how they resonate. So the replay recording for this session will also be there once it's completed. But if you want to join us live, be part of the reading, help to join the pull the cards, then make sure you're there live. This one's going to be at 11 a.m. UK BST. So if you can make it, that will be fantastic. So save the date. Early morning for those of us in the UK, very early if you're in the United States, but it will be fantastic if you want to join us and do that. So be part of the soul plan reading. also choose the cards for the core issue therapy group session, and we will take it from there. But go to the main website, transformationstm.com. You can see that going across the screen. And also, if you don't know anything about soul plan readings, then transformationstm.com/soul plan. And you'll find further information both about the soul plan and about the core issue therapy. And that's the bit where we're going to be using the cards. So yeah, would love to have you join us if you know anyone who might fancy finding out a bit more, delving into some of those worldly challenges, worldly goals, your talents, your skills, your soul destiny. Then join us this coming Saturday, if you're watching it in real time, 20th of August, and I will see you there for a bit of soul plan enlightenment. And as I add more, because I'll be doing some taster sessions throughout the coming weeks. So as I add more of those, once you've registered once, then you'll be able to log in whenever you want and see all of the replays, plus join the live sessions. So I've got a few more things planned. So as and when I add them, I'll put them in the schedule, and you'll see them under the relevant date. So replays are up for the 26th of July. This one will be going live on Saturday, and once it's completed, the replay will be up. So once you've registered for the site, you can just log in and watch the replay if you can't make it live, or if there's something you wanted to refresh your memory on. Cool. I will catch you later, and I'll see you on Saturday if you can join us live.